From the moment I met you, I felt lucky. As our story grew, I found myself falling in love with you. With you, I have found the kind of love that makes even a hard day better than a good day with anyone else. You bring me unconditional happiness, minus my voice, the kind that makes life brighter just by being near you. Without you, happiness feels fleeting, but with you, it feels endless.
Trent, when we first met in 2013, I had no idea that our story would take the winding path it did. We drifted apart, but always back together. When we reconnected in 2019, it didn't feel like starting over, it felt like coming home. You're the first person who's ever loved me and accepted me exactly as I am. You make me feel safe, seen, and cherished in a way I never thought possible. When I fall down, you always pick me back up, and with how klutzy I am, that is not just a metaphor. I have never once questioned your love for me, and I vow to never make you question mine for you.
So I guess the first question I have for you is, how are you feeling right now?
I'm good. I'm pretty excited. It's been a long 2 years getting to the wedding, but it's here now and it's going to be beautiful and it'll be what it'll be. And all that matters is me and Trent getting married.
How long have you guys been together?
Oh, that's a loaded question. So we reconnected in 2019, so 6 years. But we did date in the past. We dated in 2013 for about a year. He's just one of the nicest people I've ever met. He's always so thoughtful and concerned about everybody else and almost never himself, to a fault sometimes. Yeah, he's just the most genuine person that I've met.
How did you know that Desiree was the one?
To be honest, that one didn't sneak up on me. I always knew she was someone I wanted in my life at all times. For a long time, we were friends before we were partners, so I didn't know for sure that this is where our relationship was headed off the start, but I always knew that she's someone I wanted around, and I always enjoyed myself more when she was present. And then as we spent more time together and got to know each other more and more, I just kind of fell into place where this is one of the few people I can spend hours or days with solely, and I have no concerns. I never want time apart. I'm just thrilled every time she's a part of my life. So.
And then the last question is, what do you love the most about her?
Oh, it's hard to pick one thing, but I would say just her kind, compassionate heart, and mostly towards animals. Humans, maybe not as much, but yeah, she can look at something logically, but then still express emotion, and she can still love something without, losing her kind of logical mindset about it. Oh, you're beautiful. I love it. It's a lovely dress.
Thanks. We reconnected when I was coming home from a work trip, ready to be friends again, didn't think anything of it. And after a couple months, I just came back to the realization that he was the most genuine, supportive person I've ever met. And he's the first person who has accepted me for myself. And I've never felt like I've had to change. All of my quirks, through the over a decade we've known each other, he's seen me at my core, and he's still here. And yeah, just really sweet.
We're here to celebrate the love between Trent and Desiree, two of the most kind-hearted and genuine people I've ever met.
Like many good love stories, it has twists and turns. They dated when they were younger. Life took them in different directions for a while, and then when the timing was right, they found their way back to each other. I think that makes tonight even more meaningful because it shows what is meant to be always finds a way. Des, you've been around for years now, but tonight feels just a little bit different. Because now you're not just Trent's partner, you're truly one of us, part of our family.
If someone told me the day we met that I would be your maid of honor, I probably would have said, I'm not that cool. 2 teenage girls, one dressed head to toe in Elmo and Nightmare Before Christmas attire, talking a mile a minute about how the cute boy talked to her in science class, and me, the shy new kid, hopeful for a friend. I remember being in complete awe of this girl, how she dressed, spoke, her eccentric storytelling, colorful hair, and funny jokes. You were exactly what I needed to see. That it's okay to be different if it means being yourself. Thank you for thinking I was cool enough 18 years ago. So how do I sum up a friendship like ours? Well, I can't, because we can't be summed up. We are weirdly and uniquely us. She is the girl who always believes and supports me in everything I do, who makes my problems hers so I don't have to go through them alone, celebrates my wins and comforts me in my losses. She's my best friend, my emotional battery charger, my Ohana.
Desiree was always smart in school. And she used to sit in the kitchen and do her homework with Tony across the table, a couple years older than her. And we caught her many times helping Tony with his homework.
Not helping, giving him
the answers. Yeah, and it was always funny because Mom would catch them doing it, and they could never figure it out why. She says, I can see through walls, because they were on the other side of the wall. And Mom used to watch them, and it was funny because you'd catch her all the time, always. And she was the one who would always be doing his homework for him.
One of my favorite memories all started from a text on June 28th, 2022. Asking if I was free as he had some Des-related questions. I obviously knew what he was trying to get at, but I was trying to be cool about it. He was working in the garage as I pulled up in my car. I'm pretty sure I looked pretty insane from how big I was smiling because he burst out laughing before I even stepped out of the car. I can't imagine someone better for Desiree, so thank you for loving her the way she deserves.
Enough about Trent, let's talk Des. It's clear she means something special to Trent. She's adventurous, quick-witted, and has a sense of humor that matches Trent's. And according to him, she doesn't complain, which in this family might be her greatest superpower. Beyond that, she has a strong love for animals and a beautiful spirit of curiosity. Whether it's trying new things, going new places, or heading halfway across the world to Africa. She may be shaking in her boots as she packs, but she's always up for an adventure. That's exactly what makes her such a perfect fit for Trent, and for Caden too. She embraces life, she laughs often, and she can tolerate our family.
A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. It's clear you both choose each other every day through life's joys and challenges, and know you will continue to do it in your marriage. Like everyone here, being witness of your love to each other over the years is a beautiful gift. The care, kindness, and love that is displayed towards one another cannot be overlooked. And now I leave you with a quote. Love is the water of life. Drink deeply. Michael Scott.
Please join us in raising a glass to Des and Trent. May your marriage be filled with love, laughter, and just enough chaos to keep it interesting. To Des and Trent.
I promise to stand by your side through every twist and turn, to laugh with you when life is light, and to hold you close when it's heavy. I promise to share in your joys, to welcome every adventure, and to keep saying yes when we inevitably bring home just one more animal. Most of all, I promise to keep choosing you as my best friend, my partner, and the love of my life. I love you.
I promise to laugh with you, support you, and challenge you. I promise to be patient with you most of the time. Promises. And to always find joy in the little things. I vow to try and bring less pets home. And get better at sharing my snacks. Promise to keep choosing you every day, to love you through every season of our lives, to laugh with you on the good days and comfort you in the bad. You are my partner, my safe space, and my home. I love you.
Let these rings act as a physical representation for your commitment to one another. It is in the circle of the bands that we are reminded of our continuous journey. It is now my pleasure to say that by the power vested in me by the province of Manitoba, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Trent, go on and kiss the girl.
In a world where so much is going on, it's hard to even hear myself.
Seeing you all here with us today is wonderful. We're so thankful that all of you joined us.
To our families, thank you for all the love, support, and advice you've given us along the way, even the unsolicited advice. We promise we were listening. We can't promise it'll change anything.
To our friends, thank you for being the kind of people who keep our lives interesting, bring us laughter, and make sure there's never a dull moment. We're so glad each and every one of you are here to join us in embarrassing ourselves on the dance floor later.
We'll say, not on this beach, but as most of you know us, neither of us enjoy being in the spotlight. So as we stare down here to avoid the awkwardness of seeing all the eyes staring at us, bear with us. For those of you who traveled far to be here, just want to say a special thank you. We know travel, accommodations, and time away from work are not always easy, especially as most of us are traveling with families now. And it means so much that you chose to take the time or the effort to spend it here with us.
Okay, so you heard this last night at the campfire, but my advice to you is it's okay to go to bed angry. Take some time, think about it, and then talk when you guys are cooled down, but also keep the bathroom door closed when you're going to the bathroom. Keep that romance, keep some mystery in there. Anything from you?
That's great.
I don't know that we have really any great marriage advice other than don't bottle things up. You got a problem, talk about it right away, get it dealt with, go to bed happy.
Treat her like a queen, Trent.
Or that. That's also a good one.
Congratulations, Trent and Des. I think this is a big step in, obviously the most important part of your life. And I just wanted to say, don't allow any more animals to come into that household. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, congratulations. And we're hoping that you guys, have a great time on the honeymoon.
So this is my marriage advice to you guys. A good woman will take a man super far.
That's why your dad got nowhere. No, sorry.
Congratulations. Attaboy. Congratulations, Trent and Des. It's been many years since you were in our tub there, Trent, so I hope she looks after you in your tub. Congratulations. We've known them forever.
Congratulations on your wedding. May you have many, many wonderful years together.
How about you got any marriage advice?
Don't follow his advice either.
Don't always listen to each other.
Most of all, thank you all for loving, supporting us, and for being a part of our lives. We're very thankful to be surrounded by such amazing people.
So let's raise a glass to family, to friends, and to making this a night to remember, or at least a night that's slightly blurry in the morning.
I know